Hello and welcome to Verbling. Hi there, I'm teacher Oakley. For the next hour, we're going to be following up my last hour's class with a conversation. We'll be practicing our English conversation skills. So really, all levels are welcome to join the class. We're going to be talking today about celebrity and doing a lot of sharing opinions about celebrity, and I will facilitate the conversation, taking turns speaking to each student, and then I will give you any feedback that seems necessary in regarding your pronunciation, maybe vocabulary suggestions, and sentence structure, and grammar, and so forth. Okay, celebrity. Let me welcome students to the class. Hello, Edson. How are you?
Hello. Good,
Hello.
and you?
Pretty good,
Nice.
all things considered. Where are you from, Edson?
I'm from Brazil. And you?
I'm from United States. However, I currently live in the Philippines, actually.
Philippines, are you living now?
Yeah, that's correct. Absolutely.
Mm.
Yeah.
What time is it now there?
It is now 11 in the morning, or just past 11
Hmm.
a.m.
Here is midnight.
Yeah. I'm in your future. I'm tomorrow.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We're going to talk about celebrity a little bit. Edson, do you have a favorite celebrity? If you had to pick one?
Let's see. Not actually, but well, maybe I don't know if she's a celebrity, but is what's the name of the girl? Um, I don't remember the name of her,
Okay.
but it's
So
I don't know. I don't remember now.
so you're not a devout fan. I'll let you think about that for a minute.
Okay.
Let me welcome Carolina to the class. Hi, Carolina.
Hello, teacher.
Hello. Kind of an open-ended conversation class. So, Carolina, do you ever watch the, I don't know what they're called, the celebrity gossip shows? What's a famous one? IMZ or something. Do you ever watch these kinds of shows, or the kinds of shows that like to interview celebrities, things like Ellen DeGeneres show or whatever? Do you ever watch these types of programs, or the
No, teacher,
Entertainment Tonight? Yeah, there's a
okay,
famous.
okay.
You ever watch these?
I in Colombia we have one. Is on Saturday and Sunday in the
Hmm.
afternoon. So I only see that one.
Okay.
It's only for Colombian celebrities.
For Colombian celebrities.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm sure it's exactly the same, but I'll ask anyway. What does this show talk about? What
About gossips, only gossips.
gossip?
Mm-hmm.
Gossip. Gossip, by the way, is an uncountable noun, so we can't say gossips. I heard 3 gossips today. Doesn't work. No. You can hear 3 pieces of gossip or bits of gossip. I heard 3 juicy bits of gossip. Okay. What kinds of gossip do they talk about? I'm curious.
Maybe situations that involves celebrities, for example, fights or
All right.
parties, or for example, if the celebrity wears something weird, so they show us that kind of pictures.
If the celebrity, what did you say? Sorry.
Wears something
Where?
weird.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh. Oh yeah, okay. What they wear, right? Okay, right. The ones in America and here in the Philippines also heavily feature their relationships with each
Ah,
other.
okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, is that
Yeah.
same?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Who's dating who? Who's cheating on who?
Mm-hmm.
All that kind of stuff. Okay. Let me also welcome Ken to the class. Hi, Ken.
Yes, hello. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you today?
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you.
Okay. Do you, Ken? We're talking celebrities, conversation class. Do you actually follow any celebrities? By follow, I mean kind of read articles about them or watch programs when they're featured,
Mm-hmm.
like that.
Nowadays, I follow kind of ordinary people. Uh, some people began to broadcast by themselves, in the internet. I joined the community, and when the broadcast starts, kind of alert appears on my PC. So I sometimes go there to see.
Okay. Okay. You mean like pe more or less ordinary people that have a regular like YouTube channel or regular
Mhm.
live
Yeah,
broadcast shows?
uh,
Shows.
yeah. Sometimes YouTube channel has such kind of live broadcasting, but usually it's not live, and it has a different site. It's a Japanese site because
Ah,
in
okay.
English, chatting is native speaker chat is difficult to understand. So
Okay.
I often go that site, Japanese site, to watch my favorite broadcasters. So
Okay. All
since
right.
it is not TV, so show starts at randomly when they want to broadcast. So that's why that alert system. Yeah, I
I
installed that
see.
alert.
Okay. Interesting. Do you have a Twitter account, Ken?
Yes, I have.
You do?
Mhm.
What famous people do you follow on your Twitter account, if any?
Uh, Adam Manjo which is a British comedian. They are not which who are the British comedian and Obama. Usually,
Really?
I follow not if the person follow back, I follow or something. So,
Uh-huh.
but some celebrity that I'm interested in, or some Japanese not celebrity, the critician of sociologist, or
Okay.
some American British celebrities. Yes.
Okay.
Mm.
Does Obama follow you back?
No, but
Just checking.
River Cosmo follows me back.
Who,
Wizard's vocalist.
he say that? Oh, okay. Who
Yeah.
is the British comedian you mentioned? I didn't catch
Uh,
the name.
Adam and Joe.
Oh, I have no idea who this
They
is.
they are not so famous, but
Adam.
their gag
Oh,
is based on rock songs, rock and pop songs. That's why I like him, and it's easier to
oh.
understand to me because even though the language barrier exists, but we share the song or so. I
So
heard. Mhm.
is it Adam and Joe?
Joe. Yeah. Some video is available on YouTube.
All right. Hmm.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I might have to check that out. I never heard of that. Okay. Uh, hmm. All right. Me, Adam, and Joe. Thanks, Ken.
You're
All right.
welcome.
All right. Okay. Back to Edson. Edson, how about you? Do you tweet? Are you on Twitter?
No, I don't have Twitter. I have to,
Okay.
to create one, but currently I don't have.
Okay.
But I every day as soon as possible I watch it. Like a series called Numbers. I don't know if you already heard about this
Series called
series.
Number. Yes.
Yeah, numbers. Yes, yes, yes. He's a mathematician. He solves problems involving numbers like math and, for
Ah,
example, crime, and he can identify the person, who is the person, where is the person exactly, the location, and the day that the person is gonna commit a crime again, and things like that.
really?
Yeah, yes, exactly.
Really?
Who is it? Who is it? Who is the person? Where the person is gonna? What is gonna be the next victim that he's gonna try to kill,
Oh my
and the
God.
location, everything detailed.
What the heck? Okay.
Yeah,
All
because
right.
I like math, and
All right.
my friend recommended me to watch this
Okay.
series.
Your friend recommended the series to you. I recommend a restaurant to you. I recommend a movie to you. Not I
Yeah.
recommend to you a movie. All right. You gotta have
Uh,
the sentence structure right. Recommend
mhm,
the whatever it is the object noun. So if you recommend a person, you can recommend a person, for example, for a job. I recommend Bob for the new job opening. You can do that,
mhm.
right? But
Yes.
usually you recommend something to someone. All right. Also,
Okay. Thank you.
pronunciation of heard, past tense of hear. I hear
Uh-huh.
yesterday. I heard. It's heard. Very often mispronounced as heard. That's what it looks like with the spelling, but
Mhm.
it's not. It's her. It sounds just like
Yeah.
her. Her. Her hairstyle. Heard. Just with the D on the end. All right.
Okay.
Where does this broadcast? This numbers show? Is this a TV show? Some kind of internet show? Where is it? What is it? Where? When is
No,
it?
nowadays it's not on TV. Just using internet. Was
Okay.
was recorded in, I think it was in 2000, 2011.
Ah, okay. So it's an old show
That
you can
time.
find on
Yes, yeah,
YouTube
yeah.
or something. Yeah. Okay.
It's
Gotcha.
it's pretty old.
Interesting. Okay. Okay. Let me welcome Francisco to the class. Hi, Francisco. Welcome. Welcome. Good to
Hi,
see you.
teacher. How are you?
I'm good. Sit tight a little bit. I'm going to go around again. We'll get to you in just a little bit. Okay? Chill, man. We'll talk to you in a little while. First, Carolina. Carolina,
Mm-hmm.
have you had your 15 minutes of fame? Do you know what I mean?
Yes. I remember when I was a child, uh, I, s- I appeared on television show, but it was only for 5 minutes, something like that. Because my father is from another city of Colombia, and he and his friends has a, how can I say that, has a group of that people that from that part of Colombia. And I remember that it was a show on Sunday television, and the interviewer wants to show to Colombia the culture of my father's city. So there are a lot of people of that. Uh, um, there are a lot of people in that show of that part of city, and
Mm-hmm.
we showed food and festivals, and also typical clothes, something like that. But
Uh,
I only appeared for 5 minutes, and that show only has 1% of audiences,
okay.
something like that.
All right. Okay. Cool. Did you actually speak? And it was on television. I'm
Yeah,
assuming.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So
No,
like a
no,
documentary.
yeah.
Okay. About your city or your part of the city. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Did you speak? Did you speak at
No,
all, or just
teacher.
showed you
No.
running around or doing whatever? Yeah.
I only was there, but I didn't speak anymore.
Okay, for 5 minutes. That means the world owes you 10 minutes of fame.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10 more minutes coming up.
Yeah.
All right, that's pretty cool. Okay, great. Do you have a copy of that anywhere? Uh, Can can you access that?
I think so because I remember that my father got CD, but I don't know where is that CD now. Yes, maybe I can see it now.
If you okay, all right. Just curious. I was on a children's show when I was very young, like 4 years old, but I don't even remember it, quite honestly.
Hmm.
You know, my family just told me about it, but I was a kid on a kids, obviously a little children's program uh, called Romper Room way back then, but I don't remember it. I have no idea. Anyway, interesting. I was in a commercial once too for about 3 seconds. They
What
were
kind of commercial?
Well, they were advertising the hotel where I worked, and I was a chef there. So I have my chef uniform, my bright white uniform and hat, and
Uh-huh.
all you don't even see my face. Well, yeah, you do. I turn around. That's right. I I'm actually pretending. I didn't really do it, but I'm pretending to cook something, and I add alcohol, so there's a big fire, dramatic fire, and
Mhm.
then I turn around as if I'm serving it, and that's it. It's like really 3 seconds, and I don't speak or anything. But yeah, so I want 14 more minutes and 57 more seconds. Okay, Ken, how about you? Have you ever been on TV or in the newspaper or on the radio?
Mm, I appeared radio 2 times and appeared TV briefly 1 time, and I was interviewed by TV crew 2 times. But
Really?
yeah, but I don't know that interview was used actually on TV. I
Okay.
just confirmed I I was doing I, when I did the security guard of the kind of pop idol singer, and it was broadcast in TV, and uh, I on the TV a little bit, briefly. I after I came back, I watched the recording, and yeah, I confirmed myself. Only me, probably. Yeah,
All right.
yeah, yeah.
Why were you on the radio?
Radio, in the past, people give ask a request song by calling.
Sure.
I called that request dial, and radio company staff called me. They asked me to appear the show, so I appear. One show is when I was in elementary school kid. So I maybe I wrote uh, I guess read my poem or something like that. Uh,
Oh,
I was very
wow.
nervous. Second time, yeah. And second time, I appeared a quiz show about rock music, and brief talking and introducing my pets. At that, my dog pet name. My pet name. I named my dog in a famous cat character. So the commentator laughed, and I know the person who named the dog to cat or something like that. And then they asked me the four names of the four members of Queen. So it was a piece of cake to me. So I got a kind of a gift card of buying records or something like that.
Okay. Okay. It was a piece of cake for me.
Yeah, piece of cake for me. Yes.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
So
That's funny.
I realized, it's almost like in the show, the appearance of ordinary people is all like most like all of a sudden. I think they have a setting probably because 2 times I called radio staff called me. We called you maybe this time, so could you appear the radio or something like that?
It's interesting. Okay. I've been on the radio. I didn't even remember it. I wasn't even thinking about it. But I've done call-in shows, call in and make a request, call in and answer a trivia question, like you said. I've won tickets to concerts like three times doing that.
Yes,
Yeah.
I know one FM radio which is good because maybe not so many people, applied to the ticket. So I
Yeah.
got a lot of tickets from the radio company. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I used to do it while I was at work. I'm really not supposed to be. Shh, don't look around. Nobody's watching. Call in the radio. Then it's ridiculous because we're at work and we're listening to the radio and everybody can hear me. If I actually get on the radio and win the tickets, everyone's going to know. I'm kind of stupid that way, but anyway. Yeah, it was fun though. What are you doing? You're supposed to be working. Okay. Oops. Okay. So I won tickets and I won a little scolding from the boss. What are you doing? Yeah. Okay. Let me talk to Francisco. Francisco, how about you? Tell me about your fame. Have you ever been on the TV or the radio or in the newspaper?
No, teacher, never.
Never. Okay. So
Never. Yes.
let's talk hypothetically. If you could be famous, what would you like to be famous for?
I don't know. Maybe if I win the lottery or the ads or something like that, maybe I will have my 15 minutes of fame.
Mm-hmm. Okay, winning the lottery. Now there's one that people can be famous for yeah, basically 15 minutes, and you get the money. Hooray! Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. All right. Okay. You never been in the newspaper?
No, teacher.
Really? All right. Yeah, I think it's almost impossible to grow up in American culture without being in the newspaper for something, because they love to print and announce anything. Like when you're a kid, whatever, they will print in the newspaper. They'll have a picture of the high school soccer team and a picture of the team and everybody's name. So I think it's virtually impossible to grow up in America and not be in the newspaper at some point for whatever. Putting artwork in an art show, for being on a sports team, for getting honorable mention for your scholastic or academic achievement. It would be really hard to, or because you're a criminal. Either way, it's really hard to avoid never being in the public eye. I don't know how you could really manage it, honestly. Is that not true where you live?
No, teacher. I told you I never been at a TV or newspaper or radio. Never, teacher. It will be my first time.
Okay. Okay. All right. Back around to Edson. I have to ask you the same question Have you had your 15 minutes of fame yet?
No, no, I've never been on TV or any other radio. I don't know, but I would like to do that.
Okay. All right. When we're talking about imaginary situations, we use would. I would like to do that. Okay. You would like to do what? What would you like to be famous for? Or
Like I would like to be famous for playing a band and to have a lot of fans and talk to them, and after the show be interviewed by, I don't know, by guys,
okay.
people asking questions maybe, and
Okay. You want to be a rock star.
yes, I have a band, and
You
I
you
hope,
have okay.
yeah, I hope one day maybe it can happen in the future.
Okay.
I don't know.
Do do you have a band? You're in a band.
Yes.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Do you have any YouTube videos?
No, we don't put on internet our videos. We just put in our we actually don't put on anywhere, but we 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 give our videos to some companies to see how it is, just
Uh-huh.
to see if it's possible to ask us to play in some places.
Yeah, right. Demo tapes. That's widely known, very common in English. Okay, you have a demo tape. It used to be
Yeah,
a tape recording. Now, of course, you can shoot video very easily. It's pretty simple to do, but still, it's the idea. It's called a demo tape. So you send your demo tapes to
yeah,
announcer.
because instead of hearing just our songs, they prefer to watch our performance
Yeah,
to
right.
see if it's possible to hire us or to play in some place or not. Because it
Yeah,
depends on the performance. Because, for example, to hear it's a good because to hear you're gonna hear on our video, but our video is gonna show it's gonna show them our performance, our music, our songs, and
right. Got it.
it's
Okay.
a pretty hard as well to
Well, you need
because
to upload some to YouTube. I was gonna let you give me a
uh,
link there. Get some PR, free
it's-
PR for you. What's what's the name of your band?
my name is band is how can I say this is Secret Poison.
Secret Poison.
Yes. It's a
Okay.
it's a hard rock band.
Yeah, I was. Oh, you should have let me guess. I was definitely gonna guess that. It
You
sounds like
you
the name of a hard rock band.
you're gonna say like you're gonna guess like hard rock or you try another style.
Oh no, I was gonna guess hard rock for sure. That's a hard
Uh,
rock band name. Are you kidding me?
I
Yeah.
really because you know the band's called Poison.
Yeah.
Just
Also,
Poison.
there's the band Poison, right? White Snake,
Yes,
and yeah,
White
okay,
Snake.
all right, yeah.
Have you ever
Uh,
watched all these bands alive in the place? They were talking and was pretty really good, pretty funny.
yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I wish you luck, Edson. I hope you get your even more than 15 minutes of fame.
Yeah,
You're a rock star. Maybe I can go to your concert sometime. That'd be great.
yeah,
We
you're
could
gonna be
meet.
invited.
Great. Backstage pass, man. Okay.
Yeah,
Absolutely. Okay. Let me go on to Carolina. Carolina, what would you like to be famous for, or what award, trophy, award, competition would you like to win? Whatever. What would you like to be famous for?
I wanna someday, I don't know, I feel a little bit frustrated about music because I always want to play, for example, piano because I love the way that people play piano. So I think that is my dream. Someday I wanna play piano and I don't know, maybe make a little concert with my family or something like that. Yeah.
Okay. Do you currently play piano?
No, teacher, I don't have a, how can I say that? I don't feel that I don't have the ability to play any kind of instrument.
Ah,
I
okay.
try, I try to play flute,
Yeah.
maybe guitar, but I couldn't do.
Uh, you can, or you could, potentially could. I should use past tense. Can, past tense is could, and when we're talking hypothetically, we tend to use past tense. So I should say, well, you could, but you have to really devote yourself to
Mm-hmm.
time and practice, and maybe even devote money to get a teacher or tutor of some sort. Yeah. Okay. What kind of pianist would you be? Like Elton John, rock music, or like Yo-Yo Ma, or I mean, wrong instrument, but I mean, a concert pianist.
I saw the movie, The Pianist. Do you
Ah, okay.
remember that
Yeah,
movie?
yeah, right.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I love the way that he plays the piano. So when I heard that, I don't know the name of that song, but when I heard that song, I wanna play that song.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, good luck. Good luck to you.
I know it's a dream. I know,
Okay.
but maybe
All right.
someday.
Maybe someday. You got a long way to go, I think. Okay. Let me ask Ken. I have to ask. I have to ask the same question because it's a great question and it's very interesting to hear you guys answer. What would you like to be famous for?
Famous? I'm not famous for.
No, what would you? Notice
Ah,
would the
which?
hypothetical future. What would you like to be famous for?
Hmm. I maybe I want to do something about that piece of work or something, but
Hmm?
not so. How can I say? I'm living. I am here. So I want to. How can I say? Leave my proof of existence. It's not necessarily famous, but you know what I mean. Some piece of work or artwork or something like that.
Artwork. Okay. Hmm.
Mm.
Okay.
Or maybe critics or whatever.
Okay. Are any genre, or you would like to create some art that has no genre?
Yeah, yeah. Maybe
Unique.
because I don't have a concrete idea for that now. So
Okay. Okay. All right. Interesting. Would you like to create an artwork that maybe they would put in your city, forever and ever? I think that would be cool. I, you know.
yeah, well, campaign could be campaign anything or yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe as I said, ordinary people begin to broadcast themselves. Maybe, and the motivation is like that. Maybe some people want to say show I'm here to communicate with you or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. All right. All right. Let me go back to Francisco. Francisco, fame. Never mind the fortune. I know you want to win the lottery. You want the fortune part. But let's talk about fame. What are the advantages and disadvantages to being famous? Can you give me at least one advantage and a disadvantage?
Yeah, well, one of the advantages could be that you are very famous, so you have a lot of money, or you're well, maybe women like you, or well, it has a lot of advantages. You are welcome to everywhere where you go, to a restaurant, to a country, or well, everywhere.
Uh-huh.
Maybe the disadvantage it could be, well, you don't have a private life. If you are famous, maybe your life it could be in Facebook or other media. So you can have a private life. That's
Okay.
that's a disadvantage.
All right. Very good. You can't have a private life. Okay. Yeah. The classic advantages and disadvantages, I think. Okay. You are welcome everywhere. You don't need to.
Yeah.
You don't need to say you're welcome to everywhere. You're welcome everywhere. Go anywhere you want. Okay. Except you can't go anywhere you want because you have no private life.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So let me talk to Edson. Very similar question. What would if you hit it big, all right, and your career, your music career took off? What do you think would be the best part about it, and what would be the worst part about it?
Well, the best part would be to travel around the world
Mm,
and to meet new people, to get fans, to get money, a lot of money. And the worst part is to stay far from your family or friends, and you're gonna have no life for actually, because no, look, because you are gonna just travel. For example, traveling, you don't sleep, or maybe you do, I don't know, but it's not supposed to sleep, and take the airplane and just traveling. And if you are not traveling, you are making shows, you are playing, and after
mhm.
the concert, you're supposed to sleep, but probably you cannot sleep because your fans wanna talk to you, and you are probably being interviewed
Yeah.
by
Okay.
people, and but actually you're gonna probably lose your family, your friends.
All right. So, living the fast life, living a hectic lifestyle,
Yeah, yeah.
too busy, and yeah, yeah. I imagine that's true. Everybody wants and every another disadvantage or what you're talking about. You might say in English, everybody wants a piece of you. Okay,
Mhm.
so you have
Okay.
what you're basically what you're saying. Your fans want to talk to you. The radio station wants to talk to you. They want to do an interview here. They want you to appear over there, here, there, everywhere. Right.
Yeah,
That's
but actually also I don't care about my my friends and family. Just because I like to travel and to know to meet with new people, and to get a lot of fans and money. just 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 not often to go back home and to talk to my family.
Yeah.
Sure, I probably have to have 1 month or maybe two, I don't know. But just 10 days would be great for me to meet
Yeah.
with my family.
I often wonder, well, not often, but occasionally, I should say, I wonder what it's like for. Do you know what a one-hit wonder is? Do you know what I mean in regards to music?
Yeah,
A one-hit
yeah, yeah.
wonder.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I wonder what it's like for those guys that are like really, really famous for 1 year, and then nobody cares. I wonder what it's like for those guys to be having this fast life, hectic lifestyle, and then boom, a year
Have
later, nobody knows who you are.
Have you ever heard about Robert Johnson?
Who?
Was a guy from Robert Johnson?
No, I don't know.
Is a guy from Mississippi, if I'm not mistaken, and he was not
Oh,
famous, and suddenly it's said that he devotes his life for the devil, and after 1 year of fame, he died. He died.
okay. Robert Johnson, the
Yes, yes.
blues
The
guitarist.
blues
Better come
guitar.
on to my
Yeah.
kitchen.
Use
Yeah,
the guitar, just the guitar
yeah.
to play and
Okay. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, I do know Robert Johnson. Yeah, okay. It had a kind of a tragic life. He's one of those guys. Now there's the other kind of this happens. People who are not famous until they're dead, which
yeah.
happens a lot with artists, especially.
By the way, he
Yeah,
introduced the not just the blues but the rock. Was
yeah.
the beginning of the rock and
Mhm,
yes, beginning of the rock as well.
mhm. Sure. Yeah, a very underappreciated musical pioneer, in my opinion, and that's my opinion. So
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I agree. Okay. Um, moving on. Let me talk to Carolina for a minute. Carolina, uh, do you think that celebrities like pop singers or athletes, uh, Kim Kardashian, I don't know, do these people deserve all the money they get? Does Messier, does he really deserve all the money he makes? Famous athletes, do they really deserve all that money?
I don't,
Multi-million dollar contracts.
I don't know. I think that it depends on the person. For example, athletes like James Rodriguez from Colombia. He deserves because he works a lot for uh, do his job in the best way. So for him, I think that he deserves all the money for from the world. But from Kim Kardashian, I don't think so. Maybe she is really lucky, or maybe she looks silly, but maybe she is smart. I don't know. I don't know why is.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know why either. Um, all right. Let's Ken. Okay. I don't know. I don't understand it. Okay. I don't understand it either. Ken, what is your opinion about the last 10, 15 years in America? We have these people
Mhm.
in America that become very famous and nobody really understands why. Like Kim Kardashian, for example. Just
Yeah.
one example.
I heard, the reason why current major league players or maybe football players can get such a amazingly high salary because of the agents. So usually they negotiate the company or team via that agent, and the agent is a professional for getting higher salary. And if they got a higher salary, they also get a guarantee from this player. So such system, maybe create this phenomenon nowadays in the sports world.
And frankly, at least in the United States, sports is big business.
Yeah.
These teams, these famous teams, they're multi-billion-dollar companies.
Right.
Really. So.
Same here. If the sports team, my city franchise team is very strong because owner of the team is a very newly kind of like a Steve Jobs in Japan. He invented president ADSL a lot after that he got his mobile phone company, kind of mobile phone carrier. So he got a lot of money, and so that's why maybe the team gets strong. And newspaper report if the team won, maybe that influenced the other industry too, economical kind of influence. In the baseball team, but also the other industry can get a gain.
Okay.
Sports.
Yeah. Okay. Other industries, and then of course you have especially athletes and actors, I suppose, that endorse products. Right. You know what endorsements are?
Yes.
Like. I don't know, Tiger Woods endorses Nike, something like that. And actually, although what makes the news are the giant contracts, actually they get a lot more money from endorsements than they get directly in reality.
And sometimes to make a contract, that such kind of commercial contract, appear on the commercial or wearing Nike hat all the time, they can get more salary than actually they gain from the play.
Exactly. Precisely. That's exactly it. Okay, bringing it back to, you know who Kim Kardashian is, right? Ken?
Me? I don't know who.
You don't know?
Yeah,
oh, you lucky man. Okay. All right. Well, okay. Let me bring it over to Francisco here for a minute. Francisco, how about you? Do you know who Kim Kardashian is?
Yes, teacher, of course.
Okay. Why is she famous? I have no idea. I don't get it. Are there people in your country who are famous and nobody knows why?
Yes, a lot, teacher. I think everywhere there are people who are rich or famous, and we don't know how they get that money or that fame. In this case, Kim Kardashian, I think she became famous because she's a pretty woman. She has a lot of contacts. She's always on TV or media. So I think media is very important to keep persons or things available or well, available to everybody, or well. So I think she became very famous because of that media, because she appears everywhere.
Yeah, maybe like athletes have a good agent, they make a lot of money. People like Kim Kardashian have a good public relations agent or PR person, public relations.
I think, well, actually she has a soap opera or some program on TV. I don't know, the Kardashians. I don't remember that name.
They
Kardashians
did.
Live or something like that.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's a reality TV show.
Yeah,
Reality
it's a TV show.
style.
I don't
genre.
remember the name, but they are always on TV.
Yeah. Which I myself have never seen before, nor have any desire to. Yeah. Do they have these reality TV shows in your country? Is this
Yes,
common?
we have those kind of TV, the TV shows here in Mexico,
Yeah.
but well, maybe some people like to watch them, but and personally, I don't like to watch those kind
Hmm.
of shows.
Yeah. In America, sometimes not, the people become very famous, like the Kardashians.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here in the Philippines, it's almost a guarantee that you're going to get a movie or television show contract if you're on a reality TV show. It's really crazy. Um, they all become famous. You see them in commercials, and after the show is over, you still see them years later. It's very strange. It's like a ticket to fame here.
Yes, you're in Philippines. In Philippines, you have Pacquiao. It's an amazing boxer.
Yeah, Manny Pacquiao. Yes.
He's very famous.
Yes. Yes, he is. Of course, he's extremely famous here.
Yeah.
Maybe overly famous. Okay. If you had to pick one person, Francisco, who's the most famous person from Mexico?
Mm,
You can. I'll give you two picks. You can pick somebody who may be dead already, or you can pick a live person. All right. Who's
well, one of the famous persons that I know maybe could be, I don't know, maybe an actor like Pedro Infante or something like that, or Placido Domingo is a great singer.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Is it? Please don't get mad at me or get offended. I'm an idiot when it comes. I do not follow celebrities. I honestly could care less, really. So I often forget the people's names in movies, the actors' names. I can't remember who was in what movie, and I don't know. So forgive me if I'm offending anyone. But is Antonio Banderas, is he Mexican or is he from some place else?
No, he's Spanish.
He is Spanish.
Yeah, Antonio Banderas is an actor. He's from Spain.
Okay. Thank you. I get confused. All right. Let me talk to Edson for a minute. Edson, who might you call the most famous Brazilian living right now, in your opinion?
Famous Brazilian is Xuxa. I
Who?
think you know, Xuxa is name of the.
Yeah.
Yes. It's not
Who's Xuxa?
yes. It's a
Sorry.
crazy name. It's a crazy name, but I don't know. Maybe she's famous just in Brazil. It's not. It's I think in the around the world, nobody knows her.
Who is she? What is she? What does she do? Is she a singer, actress,
She is a
entertainer?
kind of s- actress. It's a kind of
Okay.
actress.
Okay.
She just it's a kind of TV show, something like she does.
Okay.
Actually, I used to watch her TV shows, but nowadays it's difficult to watch her. But the time that when I watched her was funny, was good. She was pretty interesting in
Mm,
in in, in
yeah.
talking and things like that.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah. All your classmates want you to say Pele. which okay.
Yes, yes, yes. Pele,
Hey, I'm American, and you know what? When I played soccer in high school, I picked for my jersey number. I picked number 10.
but nowadays I don't know if it's Pele again. I think
Yeah,
he was replaced by the name of the guy from Argentina. What's
yeah,
the name
Messi
of the
or Messi.
Messi? Yes, yes, yes. In my opinion, he is the best. He's better than Pelé. I don't know.
Well, some people, I don't know. Ronaldo just scored like
Uh-huh.
something incredible. His 500th goal yesterday or something. I don't know. Crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. Carolina, who's real quick? We're almost out of time. In your opinion, who's the most famous Colombian?
I think Shakira or maybe Sofia
Shakira.
Vergara
Yeah, Shakira, maybe.
or
Yeah.
Sofia Vergara.
Yeah.
Do you know her?
Oh, yeah. And I don't know anything, and I know exactly who Shakira is. Yeah. Okay, Ken. Before we end the class, in your opinion, who's the most famous Japanese?
Maybe Yoko Ono. Because of
Yoko
John,
Ono. Really? Okay.
because of John Lennon, you know.
Oh, well,
Probably.
okay.
Yeah.
Maybe. All right. Where is Yoko these days? I haven't heard from
In
Yoko.
New York. In New York.
She is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I follow, joined her Facebook. She,
Huh?
you know, hold a kind of exhibition in MoMA in New York.
Oh, really? Okay. MoMA. All right. Yeah. Okay. We're out of time. Thank you, everyone, for your participation in the class. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you again.